blade. So in the previous videos, we talked about the importance of the trail arm. Excuse me. Mainly the elbow pocket awareness, okay? So we're going to talk about the leading arm, the target side arm today. And the only thing I really want you to focus on is you don't have to have a straight target side arm, but I want you to feel you have full extension with it. So at address, I want you to feel that you're extending that elbow out. I want you to feel that you're pushing the hands away from you and you have a full extension. Now, you may not be as straight as Dustin Johnson or those guys, but I want you to feel that you are. All right? This is a classic feel versus real. I want you to feel you getting full extension. All right? That's going to be so important to the golf swing, especially now with your rear trail arm awareness. Now we're going to put them together. We're going to have the arms working together now as a unit. So I want you to feel that you're pushing the arms away from you, the hands, as far as possible away from the chest throughout the golf swing. Just like that, folks. You feel the arms are as far away from you as possible. Okay? Drop another one. And I'm going to feel my arms are as far as away from me as possible. My target side arm. It's real pretty balls out there, okay? So I know you can do this, but let's put it all together now. We know about the trail side, pocket awareness, but now we putting the target side with it, and I just feel I'm having full extension with my target side arm. I'm keeping my hand as far as possible away from my chest throughout the golf swing. Take care, folks. Keep grinding. Okay, so let's go over the checkpoints again. In previous videos, we talked about the importance of the trail side, elbow awareness, the pockets, all right? I even taught you how to get into that position. But now we're talking about the lead side. And the lead side is pretty simple, okay? What we want to do with the lead side, we just want to feel that we have full extension. We're getting width, a bunch of width with the lead side axis. That's the key. And the best way I found out to get into that is to make sure your hands are feeling you as far as possible away from your chest. As long as you're pushing the hands away from the chest, look at the extension that you'll get. Again, you may not get as straight as a tour pro or as high as a tour pro, but at least you're going to get full extension for your stability, mobility, and flexibility. And that's the key. We're trying to build a golf swing based on your flexibility, your mobility, and your stability. So take these keys to the practice tee and then take them to the golf course and drill down on them. Tell yourself it's going to take you 2 to 3, 4 weeks to really work on what we're working on right now. Arms. Getting the arms more synced up, more in tune with the golf swing. It's so important. It's so important. A lot of people use the arms, but they use the arms incorrectly. I'm trying to tell you and teach you how to use the arms in a sequential motion where they work with the body and you start swinging a lot more easier and you start getting a lot more power. Beautiful. Look at that little shallow divot. $166 yards to the green. I'm gonna see if I can get this 8-iron there, JPX Tour. right on the front edge. I mean, literally right on the front edge. I can putt it, but I could have stepped on it a little bit more. But the fundamentals work if you stick with them. They tried and true. I played 12, 14, 15 consecutive days with a different set of clubs every single day. And the only thing I did was apply the motion to the swing. It didn't make a difference what clubs I was playing. I applied the athletic, dynamic swing and motion that I know that works, and I was able to come out here and shoot lights out. Didn't make a difference if it was graphite steel, stiff, extra stiff, women's flex. It doesn't make a difference once you improve your dynamic, athletic swing and motion.
Right,
Take
folks,
care.
let's go over here.
And check it out. All right. But like I said, as long as you improving your dynamic, athletic swing and motion, it doesn't make a difference what clubs you play with. It really doesn't. You'll find that out. You know, that's why you'll see better players within 2 or 3 swings. They can play pretty much anything. Now, of course, you're going to play, you know, your specs that's going to allow you to play your best golf. But, you know, if you go on vacation, I don't take my clubs with me. I rent clubs, you know, because the swing is not going to change that much. You know, I mean, if you depended on your clubs to make you play your best golf, you got some issues right there. You want to depend on the swing and motion to make you play your best golf. Once you build your swing and motion, then you fine tune it, you know. But you got to have, it's a combination. You know, I really don't want to say that either, because I don't want people to say, hey, I don't believe in, here's my ball right here. So I could almost putt it. I can putt it from here. There's the flag, and I played that ball from back there. But I don't want to try to say that fitting is not important. Fitting is extremely important, but the swing and motion is the most important thing in the world. The athletic, dynamic swing and motion is the #1 thing that we need to always work on. Low point control and club face control. Once you can control those, you can pretty much play any club. Now, if you're going to play a club 3 inches over standard and those type things, of course you're going to have to make some dramatic changes and adjustments. But I'm talking about within some normalcy, you'll be able to go out there and play some really good golf. Take care, folks. Trust the process. Remember, the journey requires work. It truly does.
Thank you.